introducing the next generation of VR on PlayStation. That's a completely unexpected post that PlayStation posted today. Hey, Ty here, so welcome to the VR Tech channel. So yeah, PlayStation VR 2 is finally confirmed. Let's get through the post together and let's see what to expect from the next generation of PlayStation VR. Let's get into it. Alright, so PlayStation VR is already 4 years old, and well, when we're talking about VR years, well, it's a very long time. Our technology is changing drastically, year by year. In fact, we went from a single display, 1080p on PlayStation VR, to two 4K displays with a 2160 by 2160 in resolution with the Reverb G2. And well, the difference there really staggering. So yeah, while PlayStation gave us amazing games like Blood and Truth, Resident Evil, Iron Man VR, Firewall Zero Hour, and stuff like that, an update was long overdue. But as I stated in my last video about PSVR, well, it was very unlikely to expect it this year or last year with the release of PlayStation 5, because it will be like a suicide to ask additional money on top of the $500 or $400 of the console right now. So well, let's say it right away, PSVR 2 will not arrive in 2021, it will probably arrive next year, but they didn't state any date yet, but they started to give us some good details on where we're gonna see different improvements, and there are three key points over here. One is gonna be the setup, of course, that's gonna get much easier, and I'm gonna explain in a second. The second one is gonna be the display, and the third one is gonna be controllers. And well, if you think about it, these are really the key points for a VR upgrade. So let's get to the first point, the actually setup. This is what they stated directly on the blog post. We're taking what we learned since launching PSVR on PlayStation 4. It will connect with PS5 with a single cord to simplify setup and improve ease of use, while enabling a high fidelity visual experience. So yeah, if I have to bet on it, we're gonna use the USB Type-C in front of the PS5. Now, I hear it's gonna be 2022 or 2023, why not wireless? Well, I don't know, but at the same time we know that right now the technology is not good enough to have a compelling wireless experience, and a compelling wireless experience to what they are looking on the second point, that is actually screen, because over here they're talking about an enhanced resolution and also FOV, to develop a next-gen VR system that enhances everything from resolution and field of view to tracking and input. So yeah, we saw updates for different games, from the PS4 version to the PS5 version, but well, the difference is not much, and we showed it in the True Lenses video, because yeah, the screen is always dead. So we might expect something much better in resolution, and a 4K display is very likely right now. And the other thing that I wasn't expecting is actually FOV, but finally we have something even just considering the fact that we need more FOV in VR, of course if done right. And of course we didn't miss the part about tracking and input. Tracking, because yeah, that was the weakest part of a PSVR, not much the resolution but the tracking, because sometimes it was really unusable. For some patterns that we saw in the past, we're not gonna use an external camera anymore, but it's likely to be an inside-out tracking, like it happens with the Oculus Quest, for example. And talking about the inputs, is finally goodbye for those girl toys PSVR wants to finally get some features from modern VR controllers, and of course the DualSense. One of the innovations we're excited about is our new VR controller, which will incorporate some of the key features found in the DualSense wireless controller, along with a focus on great ergonomics. That's just one of the examples of future-proof technology we're developing to match our vision for a whole new generation of VR games and experiences. So yeah, maybe finally a thumbsticks to finally move around, and most important, what we saw from different patents, the ability to understand the position of each finger, and at the same time those DualSense features like the feedback directly on the triggers and maybe on the grip button, and that would be just amazing. Imagine grabbing something and Half-Life Alyx, and when the object actually arrived to your hands, like feeling the kick on it, to have a real feedback on what it will be to actually grab something, and having a resistance directly on the trigger, like we saw on some prototypes also from Microsoft Research. But yeah, this will be something for us to use in gaming, and that's just mind-blowing. But yeah, what I say, there's still a lot of development to do, so it's not gonna arrive anytime soon in 2021, and probably it's gonna have a 2022 release date. That makes sense also, so people can save some money and finally buy a PlayStation 5, because right now they're still impossible to buy for everyone. I got super lucky in my case, but yeah, that was very hard to get. Are they gonna wait for this new PSVR? No, actually no, because there are many different games that are gonna arrive like after the fall. For example, is one of those, Sniper Elite, that I can't really wait for the game that I tried at E3. It was fantastic, and many more. And what we expect is have some of the old games getting updated for PlayStation 5, and at the same time having these new games with the PS5 mode to have a better graphic, at least even if the resolution of the PSVR is always a little lower. But hey, again, this was super unexpected, at the same time absolutely amazing news. Yeah, it's not gonna arrive this year, so yeah, I'm not gonna be able to review it this year, but well, I can really wait to see what PlayStation is gonna bring to the market, because that is something that is gonna stay for years to come, like it was the first PlayStation VR, and we really need someone to push the technology forward. And the PlayStation VR is still one of the most sold headsets around, and because it was based on such an old technology, it's also kind of deterrent a little to the VR success, because someone feels like, oh yeah, it's like PlayStation VR, I tried VR, but yeah, that's not really the case, but in the future, for sure will be. I'm gonna keep you updated for everything, for sure. We're gonna have different rumors, for sure. We're gonna have different leaks and stuff if you like it, so stay tuned. But what's the thing that makes me more excited about this next PlayStation VR? Are the new controllers or the FOV and resolution there? Let me know in the comment below, and also let me know what are the games that you would like to see coming. I would really like to see Half-Life Alyx coming to PlayStation VR, and also Boneworks, and I'm pretty sure that will happen. At the end of the day, we had Half-Life 2 on consoles, so why not this? And well, for now it's all. As always, guys, if you like, you can leave a like. If you didn't like the video, dislike, subscribe to the channel for more VR tech, and if you really love the channel, there's a join button down there. Little and further, also the Patreon with prior access to videos. This is not because it was a super fast news, and thanks to all the Patreons, of course. And at the same time, we have t-shirt, sticker, and mask 2021 item number 1. Again, like, dislike, subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.